Let's harvest some mealworms. This is actually mid-process, so I've been harvesting for a little while and had some trays that I had reset, so now we're putting some bran into each one of those trays. Let's get them out of the way and get to the real work. This unit I'm using on the right here is DIY, so I just scrapped that together with wood that I had, cement mixing trays, and then mesh screen on the bottom of each one of those trays. And what's happening is I'm sorting and sizing the larvae in these trays. So the larger ones will be on top, the medium ones in the middle, the small ones will drop through to the bottom tray, and then frass will drop through from there. So that middle one there is the mediums that get put onto the website and sent out. Every now and then, a little bit of gunk. In this case, it was exoskeletons from the larva growing that just needed to be cleaned out. If you remember from many months ago, probably 6 at this point, I stopped using wheat midds, but there are trays in the farm that still have wheat mid remnants, and that's what I was scraping out of that screen to get those pieces out so it would sift. And now I'm putting some more trays in the top, shaking the top 2 trays a bit to get the frass through. And now we're going to reset these trays. So these are the small ones that need to grow some more. So they're going to go back into these trays. Wheat bran will get put into each one of those trays so that they can go back into the farm and continue growing, get to that medium size. Behind me, you can see the dust collector, the grizzly. So that is connected to the back of the DIY sifter. And here I'm just pouring those in. Again, those get reset because those are the small ones. This video has been sped up to 3 times regular speed. I don't move this quickly in the farm. But this is a pretty consistent process right now. I do this 2 to 3 times a week. And this just keeps the mealworms coming. And so that's 1 scoop of the wheat bran going in there so they've got something to eat. And then they go back into the rows, get stacked with everything else, and get going.